Alright, so fitting batteries even as small as this right here, this 1550 3S and this 2200 mAh 3S, is pretty much impossible because of this right here. So the ESC sits in here, like so. So what we need to do now is pretty much cut that piece out right there and just have this ESC sit. There is room for it to sit just a little bit higher up. Just, you know, space it up a little bit like so, and that should give you enough space to slide a lipo in here, one of these guys. So I'll go ahead and try that out, and let's see if that accomplishes what I'm trying to accomplish. Some of you guys will probably make a neater job of this than I will, but I'm going to use this right here just to snip it off real quick. And I'm just going to snip off this whole lip right here that's sticking out. And that should give me enough room to slide a 3S in there. Because the 3S will fit in there, it's just getting it in there is hard with this lip. Alright, you can tell I try to demonstrate what I'm going to do. I can't do it on camera, so I'll show you what it looks like once I cut it off. Well, there you go, I cut it like this. And now I tried to put a battery in there, but it's still, I noticed that this one actually goes down. So this still kind of blocks the lipo from getting in there, and it pushes this whole top piece upwards. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this down a lot more now. Well, as you can tell right here, that fits in that location now. Now we just got to put some standoffs right here or something just to get this to sit a little higher up here so we have room for this 3S installations. And we should have some good times with this 3S rig. So I'm going to go ahead and button it up, and I'll show you guys how it looks like when it's all buttoned up and ready for the shell to go back on, so everything's all properly secured on there and ready for running. Alright, since I don't have standoffs, as you can tell I have the 1550 in here, mAh battery. I just have one screw holding the ESC in place right there, which should be fine for now because the body and everything will hold everything down. And right here, these wires, I recommend just zip tying them back down right here to this area. And that'll secure all that. And this just sits right here beside the battery when the body's all in. And the body sits pretty well on there. Just need to put the pins on and they stay on pretty straight, and the body's not cockeyed in any way or bulging in any area. There's room for everything in there so you don't damage anything. So yeah, there you go. 3S running. A little bit of modifications to this guy. You know, obviously if you have some standoffs and stuff to get this ESC to sit in the higher, nicer level area, that would look better. But this would work too as well, you know, it's the no money, no cost mod. Well, there you guys go. There's room for a 3S now. That's a 2200 mAh 60C 3S right there. There you go. You can tell I had to trim that area. And I was able to screw the ESC back on, the ESC receiver back onto its spot. It's just, you know, loosely screwed in though, just secure enough when that battery's in there, because the battery is putting pressure on it a little bit to keep it secure. And I zip tied that back on there. And it's good to go. But everything sits in there all nicely now. And now we have 3S running. So yeah, a little bit of modifications to get 3Ss in here, but 3S is possible, and this is a pretty big battery. So this should be some pretty good runtime for this guy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And as usual, have fun and go run that RC.